Hey guys, it's Rocco back with another video. Today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial about all the enchants. So it's going to be pickaxe, backpack, pet, auto miner. I'm not doing the wands because you just apply enchants, which you get every hour if you have the prospector. It's a very good enchant to get starters because if you get wand gemstones every hour, you could sell them for like 2 billion E tokens, which is a pretty good starter money to say. So we'll get started right now. So we're gonna go with pickaxe enchants right now. So efficiency, that's how fast you mine. Now you don't need that much of it. I mean, you may just want to max it out just for fun. Speed, you're going to want speed. I think you already get like max speed, maybe max efficiency, max jump, and max haste. That's kind of convenient. Now, beaconator, if we do slash warp, or if you go do slash warp beacon, you go to a mine, and then you jump down and go to beacons and mine them. But you have to be aware you can die in there to mobs. I don't think you lose loot. I know you don't lose your pickaxe or your backpack, auto miner, or pet. You may lose your gear. I'm pretty sure they changed it though. Now we got tsunami. It has a chance to break your entire mine and give you 10% of the blocks that it broke. But it doesn't actually break it, it just shows you and gives you the blocks. Now, next we have jackhammer. Now, jackhammer will drill a hole directly down. Not that. That's a different enchant. That's a different enchant. There we go. Jackhammer goes straight down. Now, explosive. That is this big bomb. It is a big area once you get it to 5,000, which you want to cap all of these at 5,000. Jackhammer, explosive, laser, and I think that's all that have infinite. You want to cap them at 5,000. And then we have laser, which was that laser beam. I'll see if I can get it again really quick. There's jackhammer, the thing I was waiting for the last time. Let's see. There's explosive. And oh yeah, I'll just show you. This is laser. It makes a stairway down, and it gives you a laser particle. Now that's pretty good, but yeah, it does. It's really, yeah, here we go. Goes straight down. It gives you a lot of blocks. You're going to want all of these at 5,000. Now fortune multiplies the amount of blocks you mine. So if I broke one block, I would get, so one block, I got 100 blocks instead, which is quite a bit considering usually it's only one block. Now prosperity. So if you look at the bottom right above my health bar, it's going to say prosperity. Now that multiplies the amounts of blocks you get from when you're mining. It will multiply just for like a second for you mining. So it's pretty good because it procs like every single like 5 blocks. Now next up we have Miner Man Rage. Now this procs on a time limit, which means it's like, I think it's 10 minutes or 5 minutes at max. And it will give you, the more blocks you mine, the more multiplier it gets. The maximum you can get is right around 3.5 times, 3.7. And it will multiply all the blocks you just mined, but nothing like, if you press, so you have cluster and carpet bomb. If you press carpet or cluster bomb while that's going, I think it may work, but I know if you get a new ability, which I will say soon, it won't work because it's selling it automatically. Now, if we look at our next enchant, just showed you cluster and carpet, which cluster you press Q, shoots big bombs everywhere. And carpet bomb, you shift right click on the ground and it spawns a gas that does a carpet bomb. Now we have shadow clones. Now, shadow clones will randomly spawn, or will spawn every 10 to 15 minutes when it's max, I think. And it's just a bunch of duplicates of yourself, but it has the exact same pickaxe you have. So let's say you have a max pickaxe, it would has a big chance of proccing all of the same procs you get. So it's practically just like 8 more doubles of you. So that's a really OP enchant, but it doesn't happen that much. Now, the new 2 enchants, Invasion and Sludge. Now, I don't think Invasion or Sludge works with Miner Man Rage, but Invasion, it will spawn an Enderman. And for me, the Enderman spawns right here with a crate. And the Enderman will start blowing up the entire mine. And here we go. And bringing the blocks back right into this chest. It says Invasion chest. And then once it's done, it gives you 5 times the loot than what it says they've collected. So they collected quite a bit this time, actually. 8.4. Usually I don't get that much. And it sells for a bunch of money. Like, that made me 2 billion. And now, Sludge. It spawns slimes that makes explosions, and it gives you just about, like, 7-8 million blocks, so it's pretty good, considering it spawns every 10 to 15 minutes, just like all the other ones. And now we'll go on to backpack enchants. Now we have autosell. Autosell just autosells all the blocks you mine instantly. The higher level just means the more it sells at a time. Now we've got sell multi, which I think here. Let me look at the info. It won't tell me. But I'm pretty sure it multiplies the amount of blocks you sell it for, or you get more blocks sold at once. Now the next one is prosperity, and that's gonna gemstones every hour of mining, which, as I said, is pretty good because you can use that for early on, so you can get much more money because it sells for like people will buy it for like 2 to 400 million per level, and every time it's like 1 to like 10 levels. So that's pretty good. It's in Roman numerals though, so it's kind of hard to understand. Now, capacity is how many blocks you can fit in your backpack. Now, you're going to probably need quite a bit, but not that much. Now, Flash Sale 3. Flash Sale 3, it will... I think it sells everything in your backpack instantly. I know Payday, I have Payday 100, which is the max. It has a chance to multiply all of your items by 2, which is really good. Now, for a legendary, which I have legendaries, and it has Pet Selling Frenzy, Pet Explosion, Pet Love, and Pet Key. And then it has special enchants. Now, on your special enchants, you're going to want to have Fortune and whatever the other enchant is. It doesn't really matter. I don't think you can get like a mix of Fortune and something else other than Beaconator, but you're going to want Fortune on it because Fortune will multiply the amount of blocks. Very good way to make money. Now, Pet Key, every 24 hours, it will give you a key that pet is equipped. Pet Love increases your auto miner's speed by 10 times for, I think it's like 60 seconds. Pet Explosion mines the entire mine. And Pet Selling Frenzy multiplies all the blocks you get by 2 times. Now I'm going to move on to crystals. Now, if I go to crystals on my pickaxe, here, let me go to crystals. I have a couple of them on here: explosive, payday, laser, tsunami, and fortune. Now what you're going to want on there is fortune, because fortune will give you even more multipliers, and you want the buff, not the debuff, even more multipliers for your blocks. Now we have auto miner. Now auto miner, we have tsunami. You're going to want to max out so this one you want maxed out because it doesn't, like, overnight it'll make you like 20 to 50 billion if it's maxed out and you have a good mine, which is really good. But you're going to need it maxed out at 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 50, 10,000, and 5,000. And it'll make quite a bit of money considering you're AFK. Oh, here's my shadow clones. There's more than 8, but usually it goes from like 8 at the base, and then more once it goes on. But they're proccing all of their enchants. If I can find one really quick. Yeah, here's one. You can see explosions all around. I think one of them should... Yep, there's a laser and there's an explosive. Or explosion. Which is pretty good. Now, I also want to talk about Omni Tool Prestiging. Now, whenever you can, you want to prestige. Because when you prestige, you don't actually lose your levels, and it gives you a 5% boost on your enchant power, which means, I'm pretty sure it means you'll get a better enchant percent, not power. Now, a better chance of it means you can proc more and get more loot. Now, last things last, I'm going to go to Omni Tool Skins. Now, it's going to want me to turn on chat again, which is annoying. But we have a bunch of different ones, and all of these legendaries are the ones you want, but they're super rare. And they'll give you abilities every once in a while. And then, if you get a mythic pet, which I'll just talk about that because I'm working on my mythic. I've already breed my pets once and didn't get a mythic, which is normal. It should take at least 7 tries. And like 3 to 7. And it will actually break your mine every 2 hours. I'm pretty sure you get the blocks, and there's a chance if you can find a lucky block in it, which I think is super overpowered, and that's why I actually want a mythic and see if it is. Well, I'm going to end the video there. Thanks for watching. I'll make another video next week. See you guys. Hope you enjoyed.